Hello Aquarius, and this is your monthly horoscope for the month of October, and I hope you're all doing well. And we're going to start off with the Angel Oracle card, or not the Angel Oracle card, sorry, the Fairy cards. And at this time I'd also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, and those especially of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much for that, as well as the ones who have left comments. Thank you again. I decided to change it up a bit this month for my beginning of my monthlies, and it's, as you can see, October. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday of all. All right, and we're going to start out with the fairy cards. Listen to your heart. Innovate in silence. You can trust taking care of others, perhaps too much. Loving, comfort, emotional. Isn't that beautiful? Well, that's your first fairy pick card. And I'm going to shuffle and deal your oracle cards. And like I said, October is my very favorite month because I love Halloween very much. It's the only time of year, regardless of your age, you can dress up as your inhibition, and it is accepted without judgment. The Ace of Pentacles. So new beginnings, going forward. Nice, very nice way to start your month out with. You know, some sort of offering coming in, tangible goods, gains. Some of you are, you know, deciding to get back into the gym now that they've opened them for everybody. But it's a new beginning. And the Six of Swords. So moving on, calmer shores. You know, putting everything in your boat and moving along. Maybe you feel that it's time to step forward in a different direction in your life, whether it's a relationship, a new job for some of you, moving on to calmer shores so that you can have a better future for yourself. And the Page of Wands. So an invitation. You know, it's usually a message. Long distance call. Maybe you're going to hear from somebody that you haven't heard from this month. A lot of people like to get together for the month of October and celebrate and have Halloween parties or go out for that evening, get the kids all together and, you know, that sort of stuff. It's a wonderful thing. And the Two of Swords. All right. So some sort of decision going forward. You know, you've come to some sort of crossroad. You're going to have to make a decision for yourself this month. You know, because right now you're just not making a choice in any direction. You're just sort of waiting for the cards to fall instead of making a decision for yourself. But I think you need to take your blindfolds off and make that decision instead of letting it happen to you. And the Four of Pentacles. So that's all right. Four of Pentacles is good. You know, it's usually solid ground, money coming in, happiness, blissfulness, happy, going forward. You're not really lacking for anything, but you're hanging on to what you have. I'm a little bit afraid to, you know, move one way or the other for fear that you'll lose all that you've accomplished. You know, making sure that your bank account isn't going down, that sort of thing. Sometimes that those emotions will actually even trap a person where they are. It almost becomes a fear that, you know, I've been at this job for so long, and, you know, I don't want to just, you know, drop everything I've already have and wind up losing it all sort of mentality. So be careful of that for yourself this month. Don't let it freeze you that you become unhappy in the future. But you're making a big decision this month. You're moving forward. And the Hierophant. So really, you're talking to somebody about this. You know, you're going forward. You're trying to make the right decisions for yourself. You're trying not to upset anybody, but you want peace of mind and you want your future to go a little bit more better for yourself. You know, you want some sort of input. And I'm going to, at this time, also give you a romance card, because I just like them. We all need that little bit of extra feeling of appreciation and being loved. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And that's very true. All right, I'm going to put that one over there for you. It's very true. It's amazing that, you know, a smile and a laugh when you're out, that people notice that you're happy, and it attracts other people to you. All right, and the Queen of Cups. So water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody you know, good friend. Maybe you're going to get introduced to somebody this month. Seems to be a very kind, romantic almost month. You know, people are starting to want to move forward in life with different decisions and things. And the Queen of Cups are very caring. They're very romantic, that sort of thing. They like family. They like to be around family. They like to be around people that are happy and rejoicing, and they're very forward that way. And the Knight of Wands. So some sort of invitation coming in this month for you. But you look like you're going to make some decisions. You've been sitting on the fence for quite a while, and it has to do with your finances. Now, this could be in a job that you already hold or one that you want. And you're trying to make a decision. Do I, you know, stop where I am and try to get better myself somewhere else? Or do I just stay put and be grateful that I have what I have? So, which is your Two of Swords. It's just sort of holding you in that position. So you're very... along with the 4 too. You're just hanging on. You're hanging in there. You're not overly thrilled, but you're not unhappy either. All right, let's see what the fairy card has for that one. Unfounded fear. Focusing on the worst case scenario, allowing worry to grow out of possessions to the problem. Yeah. You're very over worried this month. You're all up in your head. You're thinking too much. Try to relax a little bit. I know that's easier said than done for sure. But you will, you know, keep your health a little bit better. You will move forward this month. You're making some pretty good strides in whatever endeavors that you're taking forward. But like the rest of the world, we're all a little bit on shaky ground when it comes to, you know, our finances. And the Two of Pentacles. So, most definitely moving forward. in an affair for some of you. You're just trying to get along. You're getting along with other people. You're, watching your P's and Q's and your money. And then all of a sudden, the Two of Pentacles come along and you're trying to juggle everything in your life moving forward, trying to make that decision whether, do I do this or don't I do this, that sort of thing. People see you as a very playful person, but not too overly, grounded. But you're just trying to keep everybody happy, including yourself and everything around you. You don't want to, stir the boat or rock the boat in any dimension, which is understandable. And a celebration. Awesome. 3 of Cups. So maybe you're getting that invitation this month to go out to a party or something, and that's where you're going to meet this other person. And this new romance in your life for some of you that doesn't have a partner. For others, this is going to be, the month where you rekindle, have good times, knock on those strangers' doors, and people open the door and they're happy to see you, and that sort of thing. But you're doing really well. You're going forward. You know what you want to do. You're just trying to do it in a peaceful manner without, getting too many people involved or too upset. And the 8 of Pentacles. So hard at work, watching your P's and Q's. You're not shy about, putting your head down and going for what you want. So for some of you, this could be also going back to school, taking a further course in some sort of upgrading for the job that you already hold so that you can move forward into it and move on to bigger and better wages so that you're not feeling like, you're stealing from Paul to pay Peter sort of thing every month. But you're making some pretty heavy decisions. You're actually considering, for some of you, is moving away from what you already know, whether that's physical, moving to another town for some of you. For others of you, it could be just that, you're changing positions in a job. You've decided to no longer stay with the one that you have, but you're making, like I said, some great strides this month. It's taken you quite a lot to convince yourself that this needs to happen now, because I think you've put these decisions off for quite a while because you were always worried that if you made this rash decision in your mind that, you may already lose what you've already gained, but you won't. This has to come about for yourself, and you know it, because you want more in your life. You want to be more content. You want to be more happy. And you're aiming to please yourself, and you're going to do it. You're going to, pick those rocks up, and you're going to get going. Yeah, especially with the 6 of Wands, because you know that, this is your time. You've done a lot of work. People are acknowledging you. They're seeing you for what you are. Haha. And the wish come true. 9 of Cups. So there it is. Like you are, you've been working at this for quite some time. Like I said, you've been going around and around with it. And this month, it's the final push. So you're going to go for it. You're going to be quite happy that you did. You really are. You're going to be more than grateful that it was the right move to do. And you're going to be celebrating, getting together, going out, having a good time. You've had your head down for a long time, just working away at whatever it was that you've decided to do for yourself. And you want the rest of your life to go smooth. And it's exactly what's coming at you, Aquarius. Wow, what a beautiful month for you. This October is going to be totally change your entire life going forward. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next month when I do your monthlies. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.